My name is Brian Schwab. I'm an EliteFTS sponsored powerlifter and the owner of Orlando Barbell, which is a 24-hour gym that caters to powerlifters. I'm also completing an ebook which is going to be called the Minimalist Method, which focuses primarily on accomplishing the most possible and with the least number of sets and reps in the shortest amount of time. Today I'm going to discuss briefly some abdominal exercises that I recommend. The abdominal exercises are often misunderstood. The rectus abdominis is actually just one sheet of muscles that runs from the rib cage to the pelvis. When you recruit one muscle fiber, you recruit all of them. Essentially, all they do is they keep you upright for squatting and deadlifting. They also squeeze the midsection together. So if you're having issues staying upright, you obviously need to incorporate more abdominal work. You're going to want to incorporate it anyway just to help prevent injury. So what I like to do are exercises that essentially mimic the squat and deadlift motion, or the position that you may get stuck in if you have weak abdominals, such as a standing cable crunch or a standing crunch with using the bands as resistance. Essentially all you want to do is just a very limited motion, just squeezing your midsection together, basically just bringing your rib cage to your pelvis. You also want to use resistance where you typically can't do more than about maybe 12 reps at the most, which is where you're going to create the most hypertrophy. It's kind of the same principle as doing a 5-pound dumbbell curl 100 times. You're going to build endurance, but you're not going to create hypertrophy where you actually cause the microscopic tears and make the muscle stronger. So this is an option, as well as a band crunch, which is essentially the same motion as with the cable. Just a very limited motion, squeezing the midsection together. To work the obliques, the external obliques, you just want to do a very limited motion, just diagonally. You want to move your muscle essentially in the same direction that the muscle works. The pronation of the external obliques is just a small diagonal motion, so you just want to do a very limited motion to work it in where the muscle works. That's all for today.